Jobe Chapter 21. But Job responded and said, Listen attentively to my words, and let this be your consolation. Bear with me while I speak, and after I have spoken, you may mock me. As for me, is my complaint directed at man? And if it were so, why should my spirit not be troubled? Look at me, and be astonished. Put your hand over your mouth. Even when I think about it, I am afraid, and trembling seizes my flesh. Why do the wicked live, grow old, and become mighty in power? Their descendants are established in their sight, and their offspring before their eyes. Their homes are secure from fear, and the rod of God is not upon them. Their bulls breed without fail, and their cows calve without miscarrying. They send forth their children like a flock, their little ones dance. They take up the tambourine and harp and rejoice at the sound of the flute. They spend their days in prosperity, and in an instant go down to the grave. Yet they say to God, Depart from us, for we do not desire the knowledge of your ways. What is the Almighty, that we should serve him? And what profit do we have if we pray to him? Behold, their prosperity is not in their own hands. The counsel of the wicked is far from me. How often is the lamp of the wicked extinguished, and how often does their destruction come upon them? God distributes sorrows in his anger. They are like stubble before the wind and like chaff that the storm carries away. God stores up their iniquity for their children. He repays them, so they will know it. Their own eyes will see their destruction, and they will drink of the wrath of the Almighty. For what pleasure does he have in his house after him when the number of his months is cut short? Shall anyone teach God knowledge, since he judges those who are on high? One dies in full strength, being entirely at ease and quiet. His breasts are full of milk, and his bones are moistened with marrow. And another dies in bitterness of soul, never having tasted pleasure. They lie down together in the dust, and worms cover them. Behold, I know your thoughts and the schemes you wrongfully devise against me. You ask, Where is the house of the prince? And where are the dwelling places of the wicked? Have you not asked those who pass by the way? And do you not recognize their testimony? That the wicked are reserved for the day of destruction, that they will be brought out on the day of wrath. Who will confront him with his actions? And who will repay him for what he has done? Yet he will be brought to the grave and will remain in the tomb. The clods of the valley will be sweet to him, and everyone will follow after him, as countless people did before him. So why do you offer me empty comfort, since in your answers there remains falsehood?